Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and this is the Mrs. Champion channel, and happy Friday to you all. I hope you're having a great week so far and we have made it to the end. So we are going to go ahead and get into our Friday fun savings. We're going to do our tiny challenges, or tiny dailies I should say. Roll for your savings goal. We're going to do Stroll Through the Lavender, and we're going to start our brand new collab. So guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you being here. We are going to go ahead and get started with our first daily savings challenge, which is from Anna Banana Budgets. You guys have seen this 5 million times on this channel. D2 is what we have rolled for. So let's go ahead and see what we're saving. A whopping $2 today. All right, let's go ahead and mark that down. Oh, shoot. I forgot. We haven't done this for 3 days. We got to catch up. We got to catch up in our tiny dailies as well. Okay, so we are doing this 2 more times. Sorry, guys. Let's go ahead and roll again for yesterday. That's an orange, which is a D4. Ooh, right here. And that is $4. Okay, I like that. So let's grab 2 more 2s. And then let's roll one more time for today. I keep forgetting that when it comes to Friday, sometimes we need to get caught up for a few days. Okay, so that's a yellow, which is our D8, and let's see if we can get a decent number. Oh my gosh, we rolled a 2. Every time we get the yellow. Every single time. All right, so we are putting $2, $4, and $8 into here today. So let me grab 5, 2, and a 1. We might have to condense that down again. Let's see what is in our envelope. Okay, 5, a 2. And a 1. Okay, so we have 20, 5, 32, 4, and 5. So $35. Let's grab a 10. All right, good people. We have $35 saved so far for the month. Maybe next time with that D8. I'm trying not to manipulate it and re-roll. I'm trying to just let the dice decide, because it's like, why do you do that if you're just going to re-roll again? But sometimes I do re-roll. It just depends on if I want to just keep the number that the dice rolled or do it again. All right, guys. So if we were 3 days behind on our roll for your savings goal, we are 3 days behind on our daily savings challenges. And that means we should have $30 to save with today. 10, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the $30 back here in our bank. We do $10 a day. Look at this old 10, y'all. I don't know where I got that from. I think I got it from a store somewhere. And that is what they gave me. All right, so let's go ahead and put this money in this bank. These dashboards and everything that you see in this binder is from Lacey at Blue Kiwi Budgets. So cute. I love this Skelly bundle. I did win this in a giveaway from her. So please go ahead and check her out. She has other themes going on in her Ko-fi shop. So we're starting on challenge number 6. And guys, I'm going to speed through this and come back in the end when we have allotted all $30 in prop coins, because this is going to take some time, plus our Stroll Through the Lavender, plus our Vision collab. And I don't want to use up a lot of your time. So we'll be back and we will see what each one of these challenges I have gotten today. And I have a feeling we are going to finish quite a bit of them. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, we are going to get started on this binder. Everything got quite a bit of cash because, like I said, we had $30 to spread between 8 challenges. We're going to start off with this one from Trina at Hippies, Puppies, and Kittens Budget. It is a double-sided challenge that I made for her group plays of July and August. So today she's receiving $1, $2, $3, $4, $50. So these are 25 cents a piece. So that is 75. That is $1.50. This is 2, 3, and now what the heck did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 25. So we only needed 425 to finish this. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 50, 425. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I did that right. I need some 25-cent prop. All right, I just got to remember. The next one gets 25 cents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. Okay, let's do this so I don't forget. Let's pull a new challenge out, and then we will just mark it with 25 cents really quick. Okay, we're going to use this one from Sitchy Saves. Don't worry, be happy, and a little sippy. So we're going to mark this off for 25 cents. And then I don't have to worry about having 25-cent prop to get that one started. Okay, so this savings challenge should have saved us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6, $7, I'm guessing. So it's a done challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and set it to the side, and we'll make sure that I allocated the right amount of money to that. Okay, so let's go and get started on challenge number 2. 1, 2, 3, $4.50 again. And this one is from Weekly Budgets Co. And then came Tuesday. These are 25 cents a piece, so that's going to be $2.25 coming out of here. Yeah, I definitely should have got some 25-cent prop. $2.25. All right, I don't want to flub this up, guys, because it can really mess up your bank when you do this wrong. So let's do this. We'll take these out. We'll swap that for that 50. And now, what did I say? I needed 2.25, so 2 and 25. Okay, much better, because my brain is, it doesn't work really well. This is a $4 savings challenge that we just finished. Let's set that to the side like that. All right, and the new number 2 is from Bookish Mama Budgets. Such a cute challenge. These are 25 cents a piece, and it's going to get $2.25. So that's 1. That's 2 and 25. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's set these 25s to the side. I might need them again. Okay, so a challenge number 3. Like I said, a lot of these are going to get done because we had so much money to work with. Is from Tosh at Creations by Tosh. And this is getting $1, $2, 3, and 4. These are 25 cents a piece, so I think we finished this. That's $1. This is 2, so $2.75 to finish this one off. Okay, so let's trade this out like that. And what did I say? 2, 50, and 75. Okay, all right. We can do this. We can do this. We can do the hard thing. So $4 saved in that one. The new one is going to be from Paula at the Swag Doodlers, and it's getting $1.25. To start this one off, and it is double-sided. This one's going to save us $4. Let's go ahead and mark that up with a 4. All right, so let's go ahead and put that to the side. Challenge number, was that 3? Okay, challenge number 4 is where we'll be starting tomorrow, and this is a new one from Penny Picture Budgets, Cabin Fever, and we're starting this one off with $2.50. So let's go ahead and do 10 of these cups of coffee. Okay, excellent. So that one didn't need much swapping out of prop because it's a brand new savings challenge. Okay, let's go and put that away and put our clip back down. And now challenge number 5, $2.50. And this one is a new bundle from Mary Love Country Living. Look how cute. Oh my gosh, adorable. So let's go ahead and start with the owls. And these are 25 cents a piece. And we'll pull this bundle when we are done with it. But it's getting a nice head start. Such a cute. This is her rainy day savings bundle. And this is available in her Ko-Fi shop. It's free, but you can always donate. I'm sure she would appreciate that. So we need $1.50 to finish that bundle. Next up is challenge number 6, which feels like it's getting quite a bit. So $3.50. And this is from me. You can find this in my Ko-Fi. There are always flowers for those who want to see them. Okay, so $3.50. So we have 25, 50, 75, 1, 25, 50, 75, 2, 25. To finish that one up. So 2. Let's swap this out for our 2 of these, and then we need, yep, that's right, 25 cents. All right, so this is a $4 savings challenge. Let's go ahead and mark that with a 4. It's easier to pull the money when it's marked. So we have $1.25 going into our next challenge from me, which is it's like kids can smell you relaxing. Isn't it the truth? You hear, Mom, Man, I just sat down. So this one is getting $1.25 to start off. And this one will save us $3 when we're done. Alrighty, let's go ahead and move on to challenge number 7. We are almost done, guys. We have 8 challenges in this binder, $2, $3, and $4 coming into 7. And this one is from Budget with Amanda. And we have finished this one for $2.75. This is a $6 saving challenge. And my sinking funds are going to be well fed today. Okay, so what did I say? $2.75. So let's swap this out for a 50. And then we have 2 and 75. 2.75. There we go. Yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so $6. Finish this one off, and let's go ahead and get a new challenge for number 7, which is this one from Becca Can Budget, and she's going to get started off with $1.25. So we can do 5 of these, so this whole top row, to start off our challenge. Okay, excellent. So let's go ahead on to our last one, which is challenge number 8. And it is from Simply Tea Plans. I think we finished this one as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. So we needed 3 to finish this one off. So I'm going to just quickly scribble over these bows just to show that we did finish this challenge. And this is a $6 savings challenge, and we are putting 3 into it right now to finish it up. Alrighty, come on, fingers, work with me now. Okay, so that's another done challenge. We have $1.50 to go into our new number 8, which is this one from Carousel Budget's Wave of Wealth. This one will save us $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6 when we're done, and we're getting $1.50 today. So 1, 2, 3, and 50. Okay, yay. What the hell did I just do? Child, why y'all let me do that? This is supposed to get $1.50. Oh my gosh. And y'all just let me do it, huh? Y'all was like, go ahead, Pam, get your color on. So what do we owe this? Child. All right. So we put $3.50 in here when we're supposed to, so we owe this $2. Oh, $2. Lord have mercy. Okay, so this is what happens when you don't pay attention. All right, so let's go ahead and see what we finished today, y'all. We finished a lot. So we have the $6 challenge from Simply Tea, this $6 challenge from Amanda, Budget with Amanda, a $4 challenge from me, $4 challenge from Weekly Budgets Co., $4 from Tosh, and this one was supposed to be 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. Yep, $7 from Trina. Okay, so that's a lot. 6 and 6, 12, plus 4 is, no, 16, plus 4 is 20, plus 7 is 27, plus 4 is $31. Chow, that's a lot of money. Let's get that out the back. So we have 15, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 31. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and put this back in our bank. $31 we saved today in tiny savings challenges, and that's what happens when you haven't done them for 3 days. All right, so let's go ahead and set that to the side. I will stuff that into our sinking funds later. I'm going to go ahead and clean up the mess that I just made, and then we'll get into our Stroll Through the Lavender savings challenge. Okay, guys, so we are back. We are going to get into a Stroll Through the Lavender Savings Challenge, which it comes to us from Bestie Kim in the community, Budgeting with Kim. You can find this in her Etsy shop. Such a beautiful, beautiful book. And I have decided that I will re-sticker this when we are done saving for Gabby. And, you know, a year or two before Michaela graduates, Lord willing, we will do the same for her and save at least $1,900 with this savings challenge. So we should have $125 to save with today. We are coming to the end of this savings, so I am so excited to make sure that we have all the money we need for her senior year. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to go ahead and separate that out in my cash tray over here. And we have been bringing extra into this binder, not only to get it finished up, but just to have that money in our Ally account. And it's going to gain interest over the time, you know, until she turns a senior. So she's a junior this year. She'll be starting school here in a couple weeks. So that money's going to sit in the account for over a year and just gain interest. I'm just super excited that we were able to get this done ahead of time. So we're going to go ahead. These pages have already been saved for. That's why they're all clipped off. We're going to go ahead and get started with these scratch off challenges. I'm going to see if I can finish this sheet today. I don't know if there's more than $125 here. I probably should grab my calculator just to make sure that I don't overdo it. So 6 plus 3, 2, 9. 9 is the largest number you're going to have in this binder. 17, unless you do shut the box, especially the extended one, and you play it the way it's supposed to be played and not the low budget. Yeah, it can save you a lot if you don't do well in a round. 6, 4, come on, my finger's getting clogged. 2, 3, and 8. All right, so let's see what we did. That was $56 on that page. All right, so let's get 56 and set it to the side. I'm not gonna really worry about being too clean because, like I said, I'll clean this up and alcohol it down and re-sticker this for when it's time to save for Miss Michaela. Okay, so $56. So 40, 50, 5, and 6. We'll go ahead and set that to the side. Okay, so that's another page done. We are going to do this absolutely last. I might even put this into our game day savings. I think that would be fun to do. So that's done. That's done. This is not done. So let's do a few of these. Let's do, because there's quite a bit of these left. What's left back here? All of our shut the box are done and our minis. Oh, wow, that's crazy. And that's done too. So let's do 20, 30, 40, $50 in this. These are $5 a piece, so we can do 10 of these icons. So let's go ahead and do, and then maybe we can finish this one up next week. That's 1, 2. Sorry to be coloring across, you guys. 3, but I'm right-handed and this is on the left side. So 1, 2, 3. This is 4, 5. So we can do 5 more. Here's 6. Oh my gosh, that green smells good. I know that sounds really weird, but that marker smells so good to me. So let's do 7, 8, and 9. And we'll do 1 more, and that'll be our $50. 10. So let's see what we need to finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So $55. Let's do 1 more then. We'll do 1 more. Where's my blue? Okay. And then we'll do 50 next week in here. So 5 more bucks coming in here for our $245 color and save. Okay, so let's put the rest into our minis back here. Let's see what we have left. We have $15 it should be, or maybe 14. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so we'll put 14 into here. We'll make it 2, 4, 6. Let's get a different color. 8, 10, 12, and 14. Okay, excellent, guys. I think we will be finishing this up next week, except for our double dice game, because these are only ones, these are twos, and we have $50 to put into our beautiful spring icon. So that was excellent. That was 125. It went really, really fast the way we did it, but we are at the end of that savings challenge. And yeah, I'm super excited to see what we are going to save in here in total. So let's go ahead and put $125 into here. Let's get some money out, and maybe we can put another prop or placeholder. So 120 and 5. So let's get this in order and see what we have. 20 and 5. Okay, so let's get these out. We have 15, 1600, 17, 18, 19, 2000, 20, 40, and 50. So $2,050. Oh my gosh, saved in this. So let's go down out and get that. We'll grab a $50 and we'll bring another $125 into this next week and see how much closer we can get to finishing this challenge. All right, guys, thank you so much for, oh wait, we are not done. What am I thanking y'all for? We need to do our vision collab, our vision board collab. So let me go ahead and clean this up, and then we will go ahead and introduce a new collab that I'm a part of. So we are back, and I am starting this brand new savings challenge. It's the 2026 vision board collab, and it involves over 20 collaborators who come together and made their own personal vision board to save with. So I'm going to go through each challenge. We're going to put $3 into each one, and it's just going to be my way of introducing this. So you get this wonderful dashboard. Everything is an 8.5 by 11, and on the back of here it has the vision for this vision board collab. It says, join us for a guided vision board session designed to help you reflect on the past year and intentionally map out what you want to call in next. We'll provide prompts, materials, and space to dream. You just bring yourself. That's beautiful. Oh, hosted by Savings with Ashley Carousel and Diamond Budgets. And Diamond Budgets, her name is Yvette. So please make sure that you're subscribed to everybody. I'm going to go through each challenge one by one, and I have $66 that we're going to put into here because we're saving $3 per person. And I don't know what I'm going to be bringing in next week, but I know I was able to budget $3 per challenge just so I can get this introduced. So we have this first one from Savings with Ashley Carousel. So she has all these different things that she wants to work on, her lifelong goals. So I'm going to go ahead and start this one. And it says, family always comes first. This is a beautiful picture of her husband, and her baby boy, Willie Jr. They call him Junior, but he's Willie Jr. So let's go ahead and grab, I think I want to use my alcohol markers. Let's do that. And we're going to go ahead and color this 3 in. And I do have the dashboards for everyone. Let's go ahead and open up. We don't even need the dice tower because we're not rolling this week. So let's put this away so that I can have more room to work with. Okay, or I could just sit here and struggle with it. All right, so $3. And let's show you these beautiful dashboards that has everyone's name. This is available in the download as well from Ashley. So we're going to go ahead and stuff her envelope with $3. So 1, 2, and 3. And I'll try to move through quickly because there are 20 of us. So, but I just want to make sure that you get to see everyone's challenge. Okay, next up is this one from Diamond Budgets. This is Yvette's savings board. So we are going to go ahead and grab a marker. And she has all these different things she's working on. Her 1K subscriber, she wants to save emergency money. She wants to be debt free. So let's go ahead and put $3 into this one. I think I'm just going to go ahead and color off this 3 right here. I got a piece of hair, y'all. Child, when do I not have hair just everywhere? Okay, so $3 coming into this one from Yvette at Diamond Budgets. She does have, everyone has their own dashboard. I just printed them out on regular paper because, you know, when this collab is over, I'll end up, you know, pitching them all. Next up is Craft and Budget with On. So she gave us 2 savings challenges. We have this one right here. Everything from here on out is going to be tiny savings. I think I'm going to just save with quarters. So that's why I said I don't know what I'm bringing in next week as far as savings, but I wanted to introduce everybody and get them started with $3. So We're going to go ahead and put $3 into her challenge. She wants to save for all these beautiful things. I love this. She incorporated God into this, her health, a debt-free vacation. Isn't that important? So let's go ahead for peaceful growth. We're going to go ahead and mark that for $3. And like I said, it's going to be different when I come in here next week because we're going to be saving with quarters. So we'll just see how everything works itself out. Next up is saving with Karen, and Karen has her 2026 vision board where she wants to pay off debt, have house repairs, some family time. So let's go ahead and start. Did I put $3 in on? I did not. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to treat this D3 like we got a 3 and mark that off and save $3 with hers. Everyone did such a beautiful job with their challenge. I love how unique everybody's turned out to be. They're very different. None of them look the same by any means. And our next collaborator is Lourdes at Brooklyn L Saves. This is her beautiful board, and she wants to capture memories, find true love, eat healthier, work on her weight loss. So let's go ahead and start her off. We're going to treat her D. She don't have a D3 on here. Cham. So let's treat her eat healthier for 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Love it. Love it. 1K subscribers. So thank you, Lourdes. Next up is this one from Solo Mom Budget. And we are going to put $3 in hers as well. She wants to work on her emergency fund. And you can fill in this with your ultimate goals, healthy habits. She wants to travel. That is right up my alley as well, sis. So let's go ahead and mark. Let's do this D4 and say we save $3 for that. Okay, I'm up next. This is my board. Don't dream it, plan it. All I want to do is travel. That's it. I don't have a dream home or a dream car or any of that. I hate moving, so I don't have a dream home. I will stay here for the rest of my life and be just content. So all I want to do is be able to get out of this house, child. So let's go ahead. My very, very, very favorite place is Ireland. I'm going to go ahead and stuff that with $3. That's the #1 place that I want to make it to. But I'd love to visit all the rest of these places as well. Next up is this board from Black Mother Saver. And this is her vision board. She wants to work on being on time, savings account for her kids. And she wants to get 1 month ahead on bills. And we're going to go ahead and mark off this $3 spot for pay off credit card. So let's go ahead and color that in. We'll grab $3 and stuff it into her envelope. Excellent. It's so pretty. I love that icon of her. I'm guessing that's her. But yeah, we'll keep working on this. Next up is Shirley's. She's the Thrifty Asian. Her vision board, dream it and achieve it. Working on 3K subscribers. She wants to cut debt, travel, eat healthier, get her 529 up and rolling. That is a college savings fund for her baby. She does have twins. And work on her scrapbook for her children. So let's go ahead and treat one of these D4s like we saved $3. And we'll grab 3 and stuff it in hers. Okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, get in there. I'm over here struggling with money. Next up is Mary Lou's at the Purple Cow Corner. These are her visions. She has some budgeting tips, some financial freedom. She wants to work on self-care, personal goals like travel more, help others, live in her purpose. So let's go ahead and stuff hers with $3. And we are going to go ahead and do her goals icon over here in the corner. It might be hard to see, but I'm just going to go ahead and color that in. And yes, this is Mary Lou's beautiful vision board. Okay, next up is, let me see what her name is. Oh, Quiet Luxe Paper Co. This is Jana's. And she is newer to the budgeting community. She wants to work on healthy goals, travel, girlfriend, me and you both. her 1K subscribers, her faith. She has beautiful faith savings challenges in her Ko-Fi shop. So let's go ahead and treat this D3 like we rolled a 3 and save $3 for Jonna's vision board. Okay, next up is Claudie's Creations. Love, love, love her challenges. I am a member of her Ko-Fi membership, and her vision board has a shut the credit card child, play off credit card. She wants to work on 2K subscribers, travel to Disney Tokyo, not just regular Disney child, Disney Tokyo. So we're going to go ahead and stuff 3 into hers. And let's go ahead and mark off one of these roll and saves as if we saved $3. I'm going to mark it with 3. And that's a really pretty vision board. Next up is Ray Ray's Life and Finances, and this is Rachel's vision board. She wants to work on family trips, being debt free, her YouTube channel, and fitness. She has a double dice savings right here. So let's go ahead and, I don't know how we're going to do this, but we're going to just go ahead and stuff $3 into here, because like I said, I want to save with quarters in the future. So maybe we'll make these all not too expensive. So let's do 1, 2, and these aren't going to be dollars, these are going to be quarters. 3, 4, 5. Okay, perfect. I like that. So we'll get it started with $3 though. Small steps today create the life I'm dreaming of tomorrow. I know that's right, sis. Okay, it said to roll a D10, but I just went ahead and did it like that. All right, next up is Nora Spicy Budgeting. This is Becca's vision board. Vision board bingo. So we have these different amounts that we're saving right here. She wants to rebuild a strong financial foundation. She just got a new job, so she's doing great. Work on 4,000 watch hours, create habits that help her flourish, and practice slow living. Girl, where they do that at in this world? Because everything is fast. I feel like you don't live slow until you get old and stop working. And definitely when your kids move out, because right now nothing slows down. So I'm going to go ahead and mark off her save $3 here for her 4,000 watch hours. Love it. That's so pretty. Everybody did such a great job. Next up is Blessed Budgets by Abigail. This is her vision board. She wants to work on her emergency fund, traveling with friends, and self-care. I think I am going to just go ahead and, I don't know how to do this one. Let's do, I have to try to think ahead because I am doing quarters. So we'll just treat that like those were $1. And then we'll mark off 3. Okay, next up is, who's this? Oh, Figmental Designs. Yay. So she wants to work on her master's degree. Okay, sis. Buying a house, growing her channel, building strength. So we are going to go ahead and mark off. Well, let's go ahead and save 3 for Abigail's, and then we got to do 3 for Figmental Designs. And let's see. World travel, this or that. So one of these, that is $3. So I think I would rather go to Europe over Asia. So let's go ahead and mark off Europe for 3. Not saying there's anything wrong with Asia, but there's way more countries in Europe that I want to visit than in Asia. Absolutely, hands down. So that one started with $3. We have Punky Pennies up next. Look at her. This is so her. So dark and like very aesthetically pleasing. But she wants to grow her Etsy shop, have some financial freedom, work on her health, you know, adventure out, and all the things. So let's go ahead and stuff her with $3. And I think I'm going to work off her, it says roll a D3 or a D6. So let's mark off one of these with a 3. This is going to be a long collab, y'all. I'm going to be saving with this for a while, even though we're using quarters. So yeah, we'll just do the best we can and not rush it. Next up is my twin, Megan at Rad Girl Budgets. She wants to work on being debt-free, self-love, security, health, love. Work on buying her home. I know she said that in her one of her most recent videos. So we're going to go ahead and stuff $3 in twins envelope. Ooh, I'm getting lightheaded. I should have got some water. I'm doing too much talking. And let's go ahead and do like we wrote a 3 for debt free. I can barely see that. Let me go a little darker. 3. Okay, much better. Okay, guys, such a wonderful. We have a roll race, and of course, you know she's going to put a shut the box on her now. Next up is it's Miss BB, and her vision board is about family and being bold and beautiful, eating smart, her faith. She wants to do some travel and have leisure. So let's go ahead and mark off $3 for bold and beautiful for 3. Okay, let's go ahead and stuff this envelope. That was challenge number 19, so that means we have 4 more to do. And we have this vision board from Budgeting with Lysandra. Oh, she's such a wonderful person. She has a great Ko-Fi shop. She wants to work on her emergency fund, family time, being debt-free, vacation, weight loss, and self-care. And those are all great things to have on a vision board. So we're going to stuff hers with $3. And let's go ahead and move on to the, oh, she gave us 2 vision boards. I forgot about that. So this one you could treat as a mini or tiny. You could cut them out, put them in your tiny binder. I think I'm just going to treat them like quarters and save that way. So stinking cute. I love it. Next up is Nat Budgets. Hey girl, hey. I'm competing against her in Firecracker Wars. But she wants to work on hitting her $1,000 emergency fund. She wants a homestead, be a stay-at-home mom. Yes, child. I'm telling you, I did it for 2 years during COVID, and it was really nice. Go on a cruise, start Ko-Fi memberships, which she's already done that. So that's check done. So let's go ahead and mark off 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. We'll treat those like $1 for now. And go ahead and stuff her envelope. All right, guys, I think we have 1 more. Oh, we only have 1 more. I said 4. I can't count, y'all. This next one up is from Busy Bee Budgets, and she wants to do work on her having a vacation home at the lake, 1,500 followers on YouTube, a new car, a Disneyland trip with 8 grandkids. Child, 8 grandbabies? That's a blessing, though, to take 8 grandkids to Disney, because that's big. That's mondo bucks. Weight loss surgery. She wants some skin removal done and a larger emergency fund. All right, babe. That sounds great. Let's go ahead and mark off 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. We'll treat those like dollars for now. And we'll go ahead and stuff her envelope. And guys, that is the end of that collab. It's huge. I will try to make sure that everybody is tagged down below. So you can go ahead and grab these from everyone's Ko-Fi. I think everyone has a Ko-Fi. I don't think anyone has a Google Drive. But I will tag everyone so you can get everything that you need to save with us. Everything is free. And I love these dashboards that were made. Ooh, I could barely close this now, child. Oh, it came with these randomizer cards too. Let me show you guys these real quick. I didn't number all of them because this is how we're going to play in the future. And I'll roll a dice and we will just randomize that way with that. So wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Everyone did a great job with that collab. And we will play it a little differently next week because I'm not going to bring $66 into this next week. So, all right, guys, that is our savings for today. Thank you so much for joining in. I'll see you tomorrow in our 2026 yearly, quarterly, and monthly savings challenges. With that said, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday, and I'll talk to you soon. All right, guys, bye.